The hidden power of the unconscious mind.
Have you ever wondered why you make certain decisions without knowing exactly why? Why do some fears seem irrational? Why do you keep repeating the same mistakes even when you consciously want to change? According to Carl Jung, the answer lies in a hidden force operating beneath the surface of your awareness, the unconscious mind. Most people believe they are fully in control of their thoughts and actions, but Jung argued that the conscious mind is only a small island floating on a vast ocean of unconscious influences. Beneath every choice, every emotion, and every relationship lies a hidden world shaping your life in ways you rarely notice. The unconscious mind is not merely a storage room for forgotten memories. It is a living, dynamic force that constantly communicates through emotions, dreams, instincts, and symbols. It contains experiences, desires, fears, and aspects of yourself that have been pushed out of awareness. Even though you cannot see it directly, its influence can be felt everywhere. Imagine an iceberg floating in the ocean. The visible portion above the water represents the conscious mind, while the enormous structure beneath the surface represents the unconscious. What we call personality is only a fraction of who we truly are. Most of our motivations exist outside conscious awareness. This hidden realm affects how we perceive reality, how we react to stress, whom we fall in love with, and even what we consider possible in our lives. When people experience strong emotional reactions that seem disproportionate to a situation, Jung believed the unconscious was often involved. A simple comment may trigger intense anger. A minor failure may create overwhelming self-doubt. These reactions are rarely caused by the present moment alone. They are often connected to deeper unconscious patterns formed years earlier. One of Jung's most fascinating ideas was that the unconscious mind communicates through symbols rather than words. This is why dreams can feel strange and mysterious. In dreams, the unconscious presents hidden truths through images, characters, and stories. A dark forest may represent confusion. A locked door may symbolize untapped potential. A shadowy figure may represent rejected parts of yourself. Jung believed that dreams are not random mental noise, but meaningful messages from the unconscious. They reveal conflicts, desires, and possibilities that the conscious mind has overlooked. By paying attention to these messages, individuals can gain insight into their true nature and begin the process of personal transformation. The unconscious mind also plays a powerful role in shaping relationships. Have you ever met someone and felt an instant connection without understanding why? Or perhaps you felt immediate dislike toward a stranger? Jung suggested that these reactions are often influenced by unconscious projections. We project hidden aspects of ourselves onto other people. The qualities we admire, envy, fear, or reject within ourselves often appear in those around us. In many cases, relationships become mirrors reflecting parts of our own psyche. What attracts us and what repels us can reveal valuable information about our unconscious world. Understanding these projections can help us develop healthier relationships and a deeper awareness of ourselves. Another hidden power of the unconscious mind is its ability to shape behavior through automatic patterns. Many people live according to beliefs they never consciously chose. These beliefs were absorbed during childhood and stored in the unconscious. A person who repeatedly fears failure may have unconsciously adopted the belief that they are not good enough. Someone who struggles with intimacy may carry unconscious fears of rejection. These hidden programs influence behavior long after their origins have been forgotten. People often think they are making free choices when, in reality, they are following unconscious scripts. Until these scripts are brought into awareness, they continue directing life from behind the scenes. Jung warned that ignoring the unconscious can be dangerous. The parts of ourselves we refuse to acknowledge do not disappear. Instead, they gather strength in the shadows of the mind. Suppressed anger may eventually explode. Ignored fears may develop into anxiety. Denied desires may emerge in unhealthy ways. The unconscious constantly seeks expression. If we refuse to listen to it, it finds other methods of making itself known. This is why Jung believes self-awareness is not a luxury, but a necessity. The more unconscious aspects of ourselves become conscious, the greater our freedom becomes. Awareness transforms hidden forces into understood forces. Perhaps the most powerful idea in Jungian psychology is that the unconscious is not only a source of problems, but also a source of immense potential. Hidden within the depths of the psyche are creativity, wisdom, courage, and untapped abilities. Many people spend their lives disconnected from these inner resources. They underestimate themselves because they only identify with their conscious personality. Yet the unconscious contains possibilities far greater than most people imagine. Artists, inventors, and visionaries often describe moments of inspiration that seem to emerge from nowhere. Jung believed these moments originate from the unconscious mind. The solutions we seek are often already within us, waiting to be discovered. Jung also introduced the concept of the collective unconscious, a deeper layer shared by all humanity. According to this theory, human beings inherit universal psychological patterns known as archetypes. These archetypes appear in myths, religions, stories, and dreams across cultures and throughout history. The hero, the wise old man, the shadow, and the mother are examples of archetypal figures that exist within the collective unconscious. Their presence suggests that the human mind is connected by deeper structures than we normally realize. This idea transformed psychology by expanding the understanding of the unconscious beyond personal experiences alone. The journey toward understanding the unconscious is not always comfortable. It requires honesty, courage, and a willingness to confront hidden truths. Yet it is also one of the most rewarding journeys a person can undertake. By exploring the unconscious, individuals begin to understand why they think, feel, and behave the way they do. They stop being controlled by invisible forces and start becoming conscious participants in their own lives. Instead of repeating the same patterns, they gain the power to change them. Instead of being trapped by fear, they develop greater self-awareness. Instead of living according to unconscious limitations, they unlock hidden potential. Carl Jung believed that the ultimate goal of life is not perfection, but wholeness. Wholeness emerges when we recognize and integrate the unconscious aspects of ourselves. The unconscious mind is not an enemy to be feared. It is a guide waiting to be understood. Within its depths lie both our greatest challenges and our greatest strengths. The hidden power of the unconscious mind is the power to transform our understanding of who we are. And when we learn to listen to its messages, we begin a journey toward a richer, deeper, and more authentic life.